Alright, look, here's the deal. It's not an excuse, it's just the reason. All the practice I've been doing the last couple months has basically been on lakes I'm about to have tournaments on. That's a good enough reason for me not to share the videos with you.
And what exactly am I supposed to not give a shit about?
That's the excuse I'm going with. No, but on the real, I've got a new computer coming. Gonna be able to handle processing 4K. Just shot an entire video. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw. Lost a couple videos that I had. They were done editing. I was gonna be doing some audio work on them. They gone. Had a whole deal for the July 6th sack. Yeah, she gone. Gotta go through it again, because you ain't seen it. And you know that YouTube algorithm. Help your boy out. Do me a favor, drop a comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Anywho, either way, we're gonna keep on trucking. I'd appreciate the support. So, what we're gonna do right now, if you haven't already seen my 6X stuff or any of the unboxings, it's a would I buy it scenario. Today, we've got a little twist. We got my little man with me. Believe me, he's seen all the baits. He's seen all the reels, all the jazz, okay? He probably knows about as much as most of the Facebook group. I'm gonna pull stuff out of here. Of course, I've already seen it. It's not a surprise to me. Maybe it's a surprise to you if you haven't seen this. Anywho, you see how quickly I can scroll on? Let's stay focused. Instagram, YouTube, all that jazz, My Chaotic Fishing. Go like, follow, subscribe. Okay, I think we're past that now. All right, so first things first, it's gonna be the 3.8 inch Divine swim bait. Okay, this is the solid body. Okay, it's not ribbed. I love the Divine swim baits. Between these and the whale, it's all I have in my arsenal. Would I buy it? This is the blue sungill color. I typically keep a pack or two of these on hand because sometimes that orange green, it's a good imitator. And so would I buy these? Yeah, I'm running low. I need another pack. That's a yes, I will buy these. Bug, what do you think? Are they good or not?
They look quite good for fish. They'll think there's some color dye in the water. Okay,
you heard it right there. They look quite good for fish. Don't argue. Next thing, we got the Axel Swing and Swim Jig. This one says, and I'm not gonna be peeling off any labels, all right, chill out. This one says exclusive color. I dig it, I like it. Would I use this on that 3.8 inch Divine? No, not really. You can, but it's a 6/0 hook. It's a big hook on this thing. So I'd use something bigger, maybe like a 4-inch. What is it? We got the bongo, a bunch of different stuff. Would I buy this? Man, I've got a bunch of these, and when they did that release of the quote-unquote exclusive color, it's the 6th Sense shad screen. It's with the gold color on top. I loaded up on a bunch of them. I've had good results with it. I like the swinging hook. It eliminates a fish from gaining leverage on your hook when they jump, when you're bringing them in, and so your hookup ratio, I mean, it's physics, right? Can't argue with it. Don't argue with me. I don't know. Maybe you'll argue with him. What do you think? Yes or no?
This looks like two different color fish in the water. They'll love to eat it. They'll think it's two other fish that they can eat.
Don't be a dick. Don't argue with a kid. He said it looks like two fish and they're gonna eat it. I'm gonna roll with that. And then we got the Movement 80X. So 5/8. This is a 1 to 3 foot. So it's not quite a wake bait. I will tell you that, yes, I will buy this. You can see it well enough. That's our thread fin shad color on that. These are rad. I do have a few of these. Would I buy this one? Yes, I would. Super unique movement through the water, just under the surface. If they're not really biting on your typical top water stuff in the morning, but you know that they're up, you know, quote unquote, shallow relative to wherever you're fishing, the Movement 80X is a great way. It's 5/8 of an ounce, so I mean, you could bomb this thing out there. It doesn't really dive. It's got a super fast rise on it. So with a proper retrieve, which you can dial in depending on the fish, nesting, thing gets bit, and there's a lot of people that would agree with me. So Movement 80X, that's a yes from me. What do you think? Yes or no?
It looks like a white bass.
Would a fish eat it?
Yeah.
What else do you need to know? All right, so I will tell you right off the bat, if you're in North Texas and you like cranking in the summer, you need this color, right? This is the Blue Truce. It's a Blue Truce shad. It's a color pattern, scheme, way, whatever, right? If you're like one of the JDM heads, it's a color way. This is the Crush Mini 25 MD. Would I buy this at the store right now? No, I wouldn't. Will this get thrown later in the year when there are bigger fish, you know, relative to the time of year, in that 4 to 7 foot range? Really, for me, it'd be like in that 3 to 6. 3 to 5 foot range. This is great because you can maintain some good bottom contact. You need some of that color in your life though. It is pretty awesome. What do you think? Is that a yes or no?
It looks like a bluegill bass.
If you didn't know, now you know. Bluegill bass. Don't argue with a kid. All right, this is a for sure. So short answer, yes. The half ounce, the 70 from 6 cents, always got some super awesome rad paint schemes. Let me hold it right side up, upside down. I guess it doesn't matter. You're not the fish eating it. They call it mudbug red. So all the mudbug colors, those color schemes and all that jazz are typically pretty good from 6 cents. If you have been fishing long enough, you know the sound of a one knocker. But yeah, this is your half ounce rattle trap. You know, I'm not trying to jump on any copyright infringements or any of that jazz, but that's, you know, that's what it is. You're not gonna reinvent the wheel, right? It's round, it's rubber, it's flat, it's got no lip on it. That makes it lipless, right? Lipless crankbait, some of you guys like to call it. Would I buy it in a different color? Yeah, I probably would. There's I think there's one called Bleeding Shad that's more of a chrome with blue and red that I'd probably be jamming right now. But as far as this, I mean, it'll get thrown. Yes, no, maybe so. What do you think?
Looks like a flat fish that got squished on the road.
Is it gonna catch anything?
I think it will.
Okay, well, there you go. Looks like a flat fish got squished on the road. He thinks it'll catch fish. What's in here? All right, this is a little pack. Oh, there we go. This is a 6 cents Divine Underspin. This is a half ounce. It's got a gold willow blade. All right. Would I buy this? This time of year, yes, I would. The rest of the year, this is not my desired underspin. And the reason is because of where that blade connects to and where the tie point is. With all the rocks and the style of fisheries around me, man, this thing, it catches rocks, it catches timber, it catches grass, it catches a lot more things before. For that answer, no, I wouldn't pick this up you know, any other time of the year than if I'm offshore in clear open water. That's just my 2 cents on it. Is it a great underspin with a twist lock and all that different stuff? Half ounce, so you can get down there, you know, relatively quickly. You know, if you got big open water, yeah, it's great for sure. But in any other condition, I have other things that I'm more confident in, and so I will stick with those. That's the jam on that. That's in the, what is it in? Baby bluegill. What do you think?
It looks like a special fish.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it gonna catch anything though?
It will. It looks like a fish got hooked and it wants to have another to eat that fish. Then it will get another fish.
Okay. Sounds like we're gonna catch some fish.
2 or 3 of them.
2 or 3. Okay, you want to catch them? There you go. All right, last one. I'll open this up for you. Again, as you know, I've already been through all these. I literally have been through all this. Did a whole video explaining it, so I apologize. This is the 5/8 ounce catwalk. It's 116 millimeter. It's not the big one. It's not the Magnum catwalk. The Magnum catwalk, I'll say, is pretty dope, but the regular one, just not my jam. I haven't tried it yet, but shout out Justin Royal. He said try one of the 6'9", you know, moderate rods. So I'll give that a try. I just didn't like the catwalk. I love the color. I think this color is legit. I will probably get a Dogma in this color pattern. This one is called the Bluegilla. I dig it. It'll catch some fishermen for sure. God, that's enough! It's got that green blue on the top. It's got that orange peach on the bottom. You know, I mean, they are beautiful colors on them. I just don't like the action of the smaller catwalk, mainly because I can't impart the action that I envision that it should have. Would I buy this? No, I wouldn't. I would buy the Dogma. It walks with much less effort and makes that kind of popping sound a little bit better. This is supposed to be like a finesse walking bait. I don't know what finesse walking bait is. If I'm fishing a walking bait, I'm trying to get some attention, trying to get some bites. It has a deeper, does have a deeper rattle in it. Unfortunately for me, the smaller catwalk has kind of been a miss. So just my 2 cents. If you really want to get a catwalk, get the Magnum. Like that thing's dope. Like that thing kind of glides through the water, like I imagine a finesse walking bait, like they call this. you know, definitely it moves through the water. Whereas the Dogma, which I prefer, has that little cupped mouth. It's more of a round, and it. That's all I got on this. What do you think? Can you hold a bait with that many hooks? All right. What do you think? Yes or no? Fish or not?
It looked like a stick in the water with grass on the bottom.
Stick in the water with grass on the bottom. So there you go. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I'm going on a bunch of adventures. I'd love for you to come with me. I'm learning from a lot of mistakes, and I think that you can too. And if you can't, then you should be making videos and asking me to subscribe. I do thank everyone who's taking the time to help me out. Y'all know who you are. Talk to you on a regular basis. I thank you very much for all of that. In my mind, it's expedited my learning curve, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to follow more regularly, man, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. I post on that stuff, stories, all that very regularly. All the goings on. And as far as videos here on YouTube, I've got a huge backlog of everything else. If all you came for was the baits, that's it, we're done. We're gonna wrap for about another 30 seconds before we bounce. You can hang around if you want to. If not, I have no more baits. No surprises, no secrets. I've got a huge backlog, like over 5 terabytes of video from practice, the bank, the boat, the kayak, all that different jazz. But my old 2014 Mac just wasn't cutting it. Just wasn't cutting it. 4K didn't get along. Man, I mean, just using basic iMovie, it was a struggle. You know, weeks to edit. Had to do it from the, you know, soundbar on the bottom, the movement thing, you know, wouldn't even work. I cleared off everything. I literally took everything off of it, and it still slowed down that processor quite a bit. So as of this recording, I've got a new Pro on the way, and it's got that M2 Max chip, Ultra, I don't know, whatever. It's the newest, latest, greatest from Apple, and for what it costs, that thing better be able to crank out some videos for you. So I appreciate it. If you've stuck around this long, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying rad. Again, big shout out to everybody who takes the time with me, whether it's answering questions with messages online, or it's crazy enough to meet me at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning to go fishing. Y'all my boys, you know who you are. I appreciate you. Be well. Stay rad. We'll catch you next time. Peace.